What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Rick, and today we are going to be playing Amesia. So, start a new game. I really can't. To be honest, all the sound is coming from here. It's loud, it's scary, I am gonna get jump scared.
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
I'm Daniel.
I am Daniel.
This is gonna get loud. Let's look at that to draw for the picture before the sun. Nice. I'm scared. All the sound is coming from the headphones. What's going on with you, Daniel? What's going on? Talk to me. What's going on, buddy? To what's that? Tinder. What's Tinder? Easy 9 horse something. Okay. We got a nice warm place going. Okay. Pick up more Tinder. Did I go follow the bloodstone? You see 9 light sources. No, okay, no, I know that. Sprints. Oh no, come on. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, I got like goosebumps already, man. Hello? Hello? It is dark, I can't see where I'm going. Hi. Can I move your head? I can. That was loud. You don't do very well in dark places. Okay, so far so good, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Ah! I need to light that thing up. Get out! Jesus. I love how like when I enter through here, it just starts acting up. It literally just starts. Oh, I feel. Easy. Damn it, leave me alone. Down to Cinder.
Of August, 1839.
1839.
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
His
body is old and
kill
weak,
him.
and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Okay. Your former self, Daniel.
So there's a shadow lurking behind me. I can't fight it. He's basically trolling me. Gotta find this guy named Alexander. I need to kill him. That's it. I need to get out of here though. This place gives me the creeps. Okay, what am I gonna? I put this up. How much fuel did I have? I have a little bit of fuel. Easy. Any tinder I could use up in here? Anything? Anything? Oh, wait, I found something. No, that's nothing. Ah, yes. I need oil. That's the thing I need, right? It's oil? Oil, yes. Can't see where I'm going. I don't want to go that. Oh, how delightful. I need to find a way out of here, which I don't know where. Must be a secret door, I'm assuming. If it won't budge, there has to be another door hidden somewhere. Just don't know where. Huh? Where can it be? No. Oh, this has to be it. Where? Okay, no, nothing there. That's blockage. Just blocked, basically. I seriously have goosebumps right now. Is that it? Good golly, where the hell is this? I'm pretty sure there's a door somewhere. I'm sure there is. No, go. I'm going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, it's not, okay, it has to be in this room somewhere. Or I think I need a key. I need a key. No. How can I forget that? Out of everything that was there. Hey. No. No. Lantern. I'm almost out of oil. I need to stop using this thing. Really? It's not like secret door, secret passage, anything? God, how do I do this? That's what I don't know. All those times playing Destiny 2. I just forgot. Oh. God damn it, at least it's... Dude. I'm scared. Okay, here I am. I don't even know where I'm at.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to go down here. Haha. Oh no! It's tough pint. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Well, good to know. Okay, where do I go? What do I do? Those freaking roaches, and I hear snakes. Creepy. Oh, how nice. Blockage is off, so I came through that door, I'm assuming. Alright, let's go down here. Why not? Let's go. Oh, nice. There's two ways down. There's two doors. Alright, let's go. Laboratory. Very, very, very creepy. Okay. That scared me. That really did scare me. Okay, we came from up there. Okay.
Is anyone there?
No, no one's here. Why am I sleepy? No one's here. Hello.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
This is my third attempt to produce article light. I don't know. The former compounds light and the portrait I need, but I sense I'm close. Callum and the Orprement are given and culture blinds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put any use except as a detergent. Organic tissues react especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemical solution to my predicament. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Something's down there, I know there is. Picked up oil. How much oil do I have? Oil. It's better to get our lantern filled up. What is this? The lack of chemistry to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. So, guessing the wine cellar it is. Anybody here? Hello? Hello? I hear screaming. Hello? Usually you don't go to screaming, and I'm going away on this one. I need to go to the wine cellar, because I saw something about wine cellar. What is this? Wine cellar. I want to open that. God damn it, I need a key. I just found a key. There'll be nobody here. I don't want nobody here. I'm scared. I'm a big scary cat as of right now. No, I won't budge. Nice sunlight, but in here it's like a deserted. Oh, this is creepy. Archives. The archives. Okay. Hello? Don't start to fail on me, Daniel. I'll be back. Hey, Uber Bangles. Hundreds. Ah, 3 out of 3. Effer. behind door number 1. Hello? Hello? I only have 1. Oh, that's funny. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander Baden, the Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baden of Brennenburg is to recommend my service at the Precious Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. William House of Jittich. I don't know if I spelled it right. I don't know. Hello? You're silent.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. London British Museum. Ah! Easy. This is the book. Calm down. Hey, music. I literally hear music and it's creeping me out. Ooh. It's like I'll open this locked. Hello? Hello? Something's here. I could feel it in my bones. I picked up oil, which is good. I suppose. I literally hear music. It's coming from this side. Where exactly? I do not know. I think it's... Jesus Christ. That's okay, man.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Alright, so now we know what happened to you. Seems you can't see where I'm going. Okay. Oh, nice. They trapped me from both ends. This is freaking remarkable. I need to find something to break that, I guess.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. Picked up tinder. Need those. And in here. No! How is there somewhere to break that thing? So I could break that. Go. Yeah. Alright. That works.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel. Idiot. I hear something. God, I really can't see. Hey, first try. I found the key! Now my heart's pumping like crazy. I'm not alone. A jump scare? No, oh man. There's actually another way around here. There is. Won't budge. First. This way? You get away from me. You creepy. Oh my, I saw something. That guy was huge. Oh look, he's outside. It's not cool. Hello? You don't hear me, I don't hear you, buddy. Okay? Fair trade. How about that? Nothing.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, please don't be a jump scare, please.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I'm not alone. I know I'm not. Why am I even here? Just get out of here. God damn. This place gives me the chills. Okay, I found the key to the wine cellar, which I needed to go, and I need to go there. Easy. Oh my god, it scared me. Oh, Jesus. Ow, what the hell? I think we killed. Didn't kill me. No. Use the whole thing. Okay, I got the key to the wine cellar. Okay, I need to go to the wine cellar. My heart's pounding like crazy. Okay, wine cellar here. Hey Sim, how's it going? No, wine cellar, wine cellar, wine cellar, wine cellar. Can't see that. Can't read that. Old archives. I'm doing pretty good, bud. How are you? It's just a little bit nerve-wracking. My heart's pounding. A lot of jump scares, actually. Wine cellar. Yes, here's the place. Dun. Yay! I never played this game. This is my first time playing it. No, I don't need help, to be honest with you. Like, I want to figure this out. So far, I'm doing pretty good. Is that Desert Dunes? Waves. Hello? What the hell that happens?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay. Nothing's budged. The enemy is near, stay outside and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern if possible. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. How are you? Okay, good. Thing I'm not alone. Because you did wrote a note about his former self being chased by darkness, a shadow. He's trolling. Don't look at it, he will notice. Oh, he will? Well, shit, I don't know. I know, not to look at it. I feel like he's still here somewhere. I have a good feeling he is. I have a good feeling he's lurking at me. Hello. Oh, hell no, come on. Come on, Daniel, concentrate, buddy. You know, my heart's pounding too. You're not the only one. First time playing this game, I'm scared shitless. I don't even know what I'm doing. But it's always a mystery. I like to figure things out. Who's that? Oh, no wonder. Sanity. What I need? I need sanity. Chemistry pot. That. Lantern. Okay. Okay. No. I need sanity. How the hell did I get sanity? Sim, how did I get sanity? Help me out. Can I get that? Ah, that's good. I think I'm stuck here. I'm back to normal? No, I'm not back to normal. Still freaking out, man. Sweet Jesus. I hear footsteps. Nice. Okay, hold on. William, Darius, start 3 out of 3. Okay, sanity can be restored by completing objectives. Stay near lights helps. Wow, that's good to know. So I gotta stay near a light, and that helps with my sanity. Alright. I'm not going back in there. Oh, he got killed. Ew! He got killed.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
Ew.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here. Why?
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Ew. All that wine got to it got to them, I guess. I got tinder. I like using those things. Kind of real handy. I feel like someone's here with me. My name is Wilhelm House of Garrett. There is my final words, my confession by testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brandenburg. As most of our history, I was curious about what this supposed knight, the order, could want from me and accept my invitation. The man was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with me during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon the slightest whim and do so without asking questions. Kidnapping humans? Healthy humans? Why? In return, he would test my character at the royal court, advancing my position with noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted it. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children. Wow, why? to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even hundreds. Oh shit. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Probably they killed him like those two guys. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour my eyes and I can no longer. That's dark. What is that? That is dark. That is really, really dark. I kind of need to stop using my lantern a lot too. I don't want to waste it. Oh, I'm going back to that door. The door scared the crap out of me, actually. I never went through this door. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm trying to figure out how to play this game. Okay, what do I have up Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm done here in this part of the area. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe. I guess. It became impossible to avoid the commotion. The streets begged for his attention as he opened the shutters to the French soldiers. Opened fire with the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Oh shit! I'm back in this spot. Where am I supposed to be going? I figured it out. Okay, that's blockage. Can't use that. It won't budge. Of course, it won't budge. I went to the wine cellar. Okay, what? No. Diaries? No. Evidence of the laboratories reviewed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Chemicals? We're gonna do those. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path where can it be this? Okay, so I'm guessing I have to make a powerful acid to do what? This laboratory. I really don't want to go back to the laboratory. It scares the shit out of me. was back here already. Need to complete something I don't know what. Repeat. Okay, let's try to figure this out.
The bluish light.
There's bluish light. Flicker bluish light. What the hell are you saying? What's going on? Ah ha ha ha. Yes. Oh, button. Did I place it? What did I do? What did I do? I don't know what I did. It scared the crap out of me. What did I do? Does it make it? 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. I need to find one more? Okay, fine, I'll find it. Oh my god, it's good. Yeah, I never noticed this door. Wait, I saw you writing, you know what you write. Some sort of organic tissue. No, wait, the stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did that break? No. Find a way back up. I hear snakes. What is there? No, it can't be down here, can it? I hear screaming. Okay, I need one more chemical to make the potion I need to get. Question is, what is it, and how the hell am I gonna get out of here? I think I'm stuck. No, there has to be some way else, another way out. I can figure it out. No, I can't. So I remember from the beginning of the game, when I first started, there was a secret switch somewhere, so maybe that could be a switch? Or... no. That is rubbish. That's rubbish. Oh my goodness. Do I have anything I could use? No, I don't. Great. Bollocks. Oh, I tried. It'd be pretty cool if I could actually jump. Is there a way out of here, Sim, by any chance? Wait, what is that? What is that? Oh, I picked up oil. I do need oil on my thing. You're gonna die. Maybe you are gonna die. I don't There has to be a switch in this room. I don't know. What is that? What's in there? Oh. Nope. One day I will return if it wasn't for my thought of you, my love. I wouldn't be able to go on. When I found myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I would think of you and not like our life together, I know I am better to the others. Oh, okay. Look for a room. Okay, the fourth chemical is in, okay, it's in the wine cellar. Alright, that's good to know. I have to go back down there. Okay, I gotta find it. Look for
closing in.
Look for a room with a hole in the wall. Alright. Hole in the wall. Wait, the room that I was in temporarily or back out here? Because there's this hole, but it's like blocked up. Wait, hold on. Go. God damn it, Daniel, run. I think the one you're talking about is, I think it's here. Pretty sure it's here. What are these boxes? What is that? I can't really see. Is it around here? No. Oh, this is this one? Can't be this one, can it? Can't be that one. Yes. Really? Got a cranberry. And you spilled it. Yep. Keep going. Now that won't come out anymore. You next time just pick it up and don't yank it.
I don't get it, you guys. Les he dicho 20,000 veces, los drinks no los pongan en el carpet. Never. Because look, all this se va de todas maneras al carpet.
But don't yank it though. You yanked the blanket, so it's technically it's your fault. Where is this place? That spot that you were talking about. I don't know. Where is this place you were talking about? Because I don't even know, to be honest.
¿Estaba lleno?
No, it's mostly the water. You just got back?
Oh, the traffic right there was off.
A wooden plank. A wooden plank? Was it the one that I had earlier? This one? Oh, it is. That's all was your fault. Lost a lot of dice around damp musk. Pieces lie scrambled. Top too many of them. You thought perhaps too few. I'm back here again. Gotta look for that fourth chemical. Brother's loud. Okay. Fourth chemical, where would it that no. Get it, there you go. Get it. Get it. Got it. Yes. I feel like something's gonna pop up right now. I would. Damn it! It's time that my oil actually burned out. This is great, mate. If I see somebody, I'm running. I don't care. What's up? Okay, I found what I was looking for. That thing. Jesus, god damn it. R2 circular motion, right circle wheel, the wheel will turn in the same direction as you rotate. Hey. Oh, just gotta wait. Is that it? I made acid. Oh wow. Oh, well, what can I use the acid for? Wait, hold on. Oh, the tissue. The tissue, the red stuff. Can I burn it? I could burn it out with acid. Well, can I? Made a lot of product. We made a lot of process. Ah! Yeah, it works. I don't have the acid in it. I needed to go there. God, how did that work? You can use the acid on the stuff blocking the way. Good to know.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I need to find oil. One thing I need. Enemies near. Need the oil. Yes. Oh, there are like ropes all over the place.
Of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Alright. Closing that door. Get to the light, get to the lights, get to the lights. Snap out of it. Ooh, shit.
25th of June, 1839.
Right.
I feel the need
After this,
to
I think I'm gonna
continue
call
this
it on
journal,
this one.
even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Huh. Teabag. I feel like I'm stuck in a loop. Yes. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna call it right here. Save and exit. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. This is gonna be it for this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to it. I'm for sure gonna continue on playing this game. For sure, it's creepy. It has its moments, and it did scare the shit out of me, actually. A couple of jump scares here and there, but yeah. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and thanks for watching. Later, guys. Later.